So you're thinking of moving to Bossier City, Louisiana? In this video, we're going to show you around Bossier City. We will take you through some neighborhoods and show you some different price points so that you can see what might be within your budget. If you stick around until the end, I promise you I will share with you the best kept secret of this neighborhood that you definitely don't want to miss. And we're getting after it right now. If this is your first time to this channel and you want to know everything about living in Bossier City, Louisiana, then subscribe below, tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to know about the current market in Bossier City. My name is Robert Batchelor with Batchelor Properties. We get calls and emails every day from people like you and you and you and you looking for help on making their move to Bossier City, and we absolutely love it. Whether you are moving in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. All of the information is in the description below so we can help you make a smooth move to Bossier City. Hello, Bossier City. Let's make a difference today. Well, in our last vlog, we went to Jamestowne Subdivision in South Benton. And today I wanted us to get into the computer and look at our map to see what is happening and what you need to do to get around town from Jamestowne. So let me share my screen with you real quickly, and we will get into the map right here that you should see. And I'm going to put my glasses on so I can see. Y'all can laugh at my jokes, please. All right, now Jamestowne is right here. I got a large mouse here so y'all can kind of see when I was scribbling and doing. Next to the Catholic Church, you can see Jamestowne Boulevard right here. And you see that it's basically, you know, just cul-de-sacs. In other words, you come through here, and when you come through, you turn in Roanoke Circle, and you come back around here, and then there's the little pond area right here, and mailboxes here. You come around, and then you go here, and cul-de-sac, 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 come around, cul-de-sac. And then you just come straight on back out. And that is it. So right there. So not a large subdivision, but a quaint and quiet subdivision, just tucked in. Palmetto Park, here's an older neighborhood that's been in Benton for years and years. And I call this area Church Row. You got the Methodist Church, and you got Cypress Baptist Church right across the way, and you're right next to the Catholic Church. So you kind of cover almost every area of your spiritual needs there in different denominations there. So, you know, so you're just tucked away there. But notice here that right behind it is Benton High School. And then on down this way is the Kingston Elementary School. The middle school and intermediate school is over on Highway 3 Benton Road, and I'll show you that in just a second. All right, so if you are looking at how to get to schools there, you're going to have to, coming out, you'll come down. Let me get my pencil. So coming out here, you'll come down, and they've created a street in here that's like right over in here. Or it may be, yeah, it's here or closer to Uncle Henry's, where you can let me check that real quick. I think that it's further down. Let me see right here. Kingston here. Yeah, there's where Linton is right here. The credit union right here is where there is a street. This Linton Boulevard goes here, and then you can go up to the high school this way, and you can go down this way to Kingston Elementary. That's right there. All right. And so that would be super, super easy because you're right up past Cypress Church here. You're right up there. So let me clear this so you can see a little bit better here. All right. So let's draw that again. So we're coming out of Jamestown, and we come down here to Linton, and it curves there. You can go to the high school, and then you can go down to the elementary school right there. Now, if you were going to go to the intermediate or the middle school, then let's span out a little bit here. And there it is, the middle school's right there. So you're going to come out of Jamestown about right over in here. You're going to come down to Kingston Road and then go back Highway 3 and the middle school and the intermediate school are really close together, side by side. So basically and the nice thing about this, see, you got the high school and you got the elementary school right here. So they're really in close proximity to one another. And so, it makes it nice because, you can drop your kids off or they don't have a long bus ride to go to school. Now, let's look at this thing to see how it works as far as what we are near or how far away we are, because you're not very far from Kingston Road. Kingston Road's kind of the dividing line between Benton and Bossier City. And so you're really in South Benton in Jamestown. But basically you've got two avenues to go, whichever way, you would find that you would want to go to town. But basically you're going to come out and go here to, this is Benton Road. And this right here, when you come out, is Airline Drive, what we call Airline Drive, 3105, into town. All right. So, and really at the 220 loop around Shreveport and Bossier, which is a major way that we travel between the two cities. But in Bossier, it's 220. And when you get over to Shreveport, it becomes over here 3132 and I-49 combined. And you see here that 3132 curves on around here and goes around to Uri Drive. So, we get around pretty easily. Bossier's like 60 up to 68,000, I think, and Shreveport was up to 150, 160, I think, in the last. I've seen different numbers. Sometimes they say upwards to 200,000. So, I mean, even at that, if we say 250,000 total number of people, we can get around pretty easy. It's not really a congestion too much. Now, when they do work on the roads, they're well known for that. Then, we might have some inconvenience for a short time. But let's take a look. Here's the regional airport here. So if you travel and you're going to have to go out of town some, then basically right over in here, you're going to go down and then you can cut across to 220 and you come all the way back around to the airport. So it's probably a good 30-minute drive from Jamestown, not long at all, and you're getting a good price range, of 310 to 360, and nice homes, all the way up to, 1,600 square feet on up to nearly almost 2,000 square feet. So it's affordable. And it puts you in a nice place. You've got plenty around. You don't have to necessarily go very far to get to anything. I mean, because even around 220, this North Park area and all. I mean, this is where this area right in here is going to be where all your Targets and just a bunch of different stores and stuff. Let's see what pops up in the map when I enlarge it down here. Of course, Willis-Knighton Hospital is our one of probably the main health care that we have, and they are super great. Yes, here we go. We got Academy, Sam's Club, Walgreens, Target, Chick-fil-A. Got to have one of those, right? For golfers to practice too, kind of fun. Here's our car dealerships over here. Got to have coffee on the red. Super great place to get a cup of coffee. Crumble Cookies, Home Depot. We got them all. Walmart, Lowe's, Kroger, all in a row right here. So this is kind of our, let me draw it for you. This little area, don't forget Lowe's. All in here. Okay, they just go they're just stacked right on top of it. You can almost go from parking lot to parking lot to parking lot, and you get back on the road and you come back, and they're just really all close together. And we have on up closer to you, you have a CVS that, if you're looking for pharmacies that are close together and all, they really the layout of our town I think they've done a pretty good job because I've lived here all my life. So, I mean, we didn't, I don't know if we didn't expect, but we never really thought about, years ago it was 20,000 people. It was a small country town and all. So for people coming in, and we got all these $800,000, $900,000 houses, we never would have thought years ago that anybody, that had a whole lot of money would want to live in Bossier City, but now they do. I mean, we have quite a few homes that are in the 700, 800, 900 range. That's their neighborhood, and it's full. I mean, there's no empty houses, so there is a demand, and Bossier has money. We always talk about old money and new money, but there's new money coming in, and they're bringing it from somewhere, and that's a good thing. That's a good thing. And there's some beautiful new homes, but I'm telling you, if you're mid-range 250 on up to 350, Jamestown is a perfect place for you to live. It's quiet, peaceful. People keep their yards up and all. And like I say, you're really not a whole lot to do in Benton. Most everybody drives into Bossier or goes to Shreveport for entertainment or for eating. But there are some good restaurants in Benton that you would want to check out. They're just hole in the wall, home cooking, and people just just wanting to open up a store or a restaurant to let that be their job or their retirement job instead of just sitting at home. And we have a lot of that, and that's a good thing because entrepreneurship runs, and small business really is the hub of the economic system in the United States. And we here at Shreveport Bossier area have a lot of entrepreneurs and small business owners, and it's great to see. And we always encourage everyone to support them and to not necessarily go to the big box franchise places, which is convenient to go to, but to try to hit the small hardware stores and try to, go to the boutiques and boutiques and buy from them for sure. Oh, I just ran across Southern Classic Chicken over here, looking on my map. Shane Seafood. We got some good places to eat, folks. I mean, we like to eat here in Shreveport Bossier area. So you'll if you like to eat, then you're in good shape. You're in a good place. We love, as you can tell, for someone who's been here all our life, we love our town, and we love the fact that more and more people love it also and have come here. And some people come for Barksdale, and we're so grateful. Let me find Barksdale in comparison to here. Barksdale is right down in this area, right in here, the hub of Bossier City. It's the base is like a city in itself. There's probably over 10,000 people that live on the base and work in the base. There it is, Barksdale right here. So you're going to come, from Jamestowne, you're coming straight down. I mean, how easy is that? All right. So you're going to come out up here, and you're going to just come on down straight all the way to Barksdale Air Force Base. And I mean, and then this is South Bossier, and South Bossier is it's a great place to live. And then there's the outer areas of Halton, and then there's, of course, Jamestowne is in Benton. Here's Bossier City right here, and then Shreveport over here. So yeah, we can say that Jamestowne would be a great place. And if you didn't see our earlier video, then go take a look and check on that and see if you like the style of the homes and all. All right. Well, let's see here. I think that's about all I can say about Jamestowne and all. And look, if you're loving our channel and what we're trying to do, just showing you here at Bachelor Properties, look, just subscribe to the channel and click on the bell so you can receive notifications. We try to put out as many videos a week as possible and we want to help you. We want to help you find your dream home and the home that you would love to live while you're here in Bossier City. And hopefully here to stay, because once you get here, you're going to love it. All right. Well, that's all I have for you today. We'll see you on the next video.